you gotta match that same intensity, Myverse. You do. You got to be super dead nice fire. You know what I'm saying? Which you are fire. You are, you know what I mean? But you got to put it all together in a way that it speaks to the people. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your voice out there, your point across. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, Miss Hustle, she's going to do that. Miss Hustle does that and does that very well. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all? The laser attached to the black tool stronger than...
Start here to battle rap.
No. When you came across battle rap, like...
But once I got to middle school, I might have stayed.
Go ahead, finish your story. Go ahead.
Being literal. So that...
And that's what I'm saying, like... This is, it is the same, I'm not gonna lie to you, because they used to.
Smoke cakes TV.
I ain't looking for problem, bitch, I am the problem. You want it, you got it, so here you go. Look, I came with a smile, but you want to smoke. Pistol with me, a nigga, and take it home.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all, man? We is here. And we got Myverse versus Miss Hustle, say. Hey, yo, it keeps it a buck, it keeps it a bean, a band, all of that, right? I feel like URL's monopolizing. Crazy. I feel like URL's monopolizing, son. Because let me tell you why I feel this way, right? You're starting to see a lot of people on this URL stage, right? A lot of people on the URL stage that you don't necessarily see on URL. You know what I'm saying? Now with Myverse, you know what I'm saying? Being, come on, you dick face. What the fuck is wrong with you? Crazy. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I promise you, I'm not like that. But nah, I feel like Myverse has been doing exceptionally well, especially with her last performance. I didn't get to see it all like that, but I did hear that she went crazy, berserk, bonkers. You know what I'm saying? And she did what she needed to do to afford another battle on the URL. Now, do I think she should have gotten Miss Hustle? No, I don't, Myverse. I don't think you should have gotten Miss Hustle. It is what it is. I feel like you should have battled like Shuni or somebody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? To get your feet wet a little bit, you know what I'm saying? E-Heart maybe, possibly, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And there's a few of them out there that I feel like you know what I mean? It would have been a lot better for you. Now, I do feel like Miss Hustle is coming in there to bark on you, Myverse. I do feel like Miss Hustle is coming in there to bark crazy on you. You know what I'm saying? Miss Hustle is 6 foot. She almost my height with heels. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6'3". She almost my height with heels. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna be in there going crazy. Have you seen her last 3 performances? Have you seen her performances of last year? Let's just keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole past year, we'll just say this whole year, right? Miss Hustle has been on, like, in slaughter mode. You know what I'm saying? She been slaughtering shit. You know what I'm saying? She been getting people the fuck out of here. Even though She Happens versus Miss Hustle was rehearsed. Whatever little bit that they rehearsed it still. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Miss Hustle. Damn. And then you go into shit and talking about like you don't care and shit like that. Oh my God, Miss Hustle. It's kind of hard for me to care about, you know what I'm saying? This pick, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I do feel like Miss Hustle is going to bark. You know what I'm saying? In Myverse, you gotta be ready for that barkiness. You feel me? You gotta be ready. She might bump the shit out of you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear no, you know what I mean? It was this, it was that. Because I'm gonna be real with you, Myverse. Myverse, you got like a quirky style. You know what I'm saying? Your style is like super, you know what I mean? Like, it's like grind time meets new age rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. It is. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say wild, but it's kind of quirky. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. It don't mean that you're not fire, because you dead nice. You know what I'm saying? But over here at the URL, we are used to hearing a certain type of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? We're used to hearing a certain type of performance, a certain type of cadence, a certain type of bars. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be deeper than rap on the URL. You know what I'm saying? You can't just stand there all stiff. You know what I'm saying? Because when I got the lean her, like, crazy. We not doing that. We not. And I gotta go back and watch the other battle, because that would have me to give a fair assessment on this. But right now, just off of your last year and Hustle's last year, Hustle been going crazy. This Hustle been going crazy, like retardedly crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to match that intensity, Myverse. You're gonna have to match that retardedness, Myverse. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to match that sheer just barking ability. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta go in there and bark on her, but you gotta match that same intensity, Myverse. You do. You got to be super dead nice fire. You know what I'm saying? Which you are fire. You are, you know what I mean? But you got to put it all together in a way that it speaks to the people. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your voice out there, your point across. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, Miss Hustle, she's going to do that. Miss Hustle does that, and does that very well. You know what I'm saying? She gets her voice like out there. Her output is like 1,000 watts. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? She's always on high energy whenever it comes to battling. High energy, you know what I'm saying? That bully type of energy that you not fucking with me because I'm this. You know what I'm saying? I'm the queen of URL TV. That's what she say. You know what I'm saying? She's the queen of this URL shit. The first lady. Myverse, you going up against a legend, and she's still young. Like, let's talk about Miss Hustle right quick. Miss Hustle is still super young, right? Damn, these fucking potholes. Miss Hustle is super fucking young, right? I believe she's like 28, 29. She may be like in her low 30s, but like, you know what I'm saying? That is still super young for how long we've seen Miss Hustle. You know what I'm saying? And maybe possibly two different eras. You know what I'm saying? Right now we are in this promotional type of era. After the pandemic era, we're in this promotional type of era where she's out there promoting and she's banging heads. Myverse, you got big shoes to fill. I'm gonna just be real with you. You got a task ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? You got a full plate, you know what I'm saying, plus some. You know what I mean? You gotta go in there and eat your food, Miss Lady. Eat your food, Miss Lady. Straight up. Myverse, you gotta go in there and eat your food. Miss Hustle gonna eat her food. You can bet that. You can bet your bottom dollar. And Miss Hustle is she gonna come in there and she gonna eat her food, and you know what I mean? She might not be full after she eat. She might want more. Crazy. Straight up. I'm talking about, yeah, it's one of them, Myverse. You gotta go in there and show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be real. You is the underdog going into this. No matter what the polls say, no matter what people, you is the underdog going into this, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And that can either make or break people. And I know you have what it takes. I know you got what it takes to bar heavy. You know what I'm saying? I know you got what it takes to bar heavy. Trust me, I pay attention, right? But like I said earlier, over here at the URL, we're used to a certain type of bars. You know what I'm saying? We're used to a certain type of performance. You feel me? We're used to a certain type of how you say? It's just not the same. It's not the same as being in other places, you feel me? And rocking out. It's not the same as GTX. It's not the same as RBE. It's not the same as Westworld, The Riot. It's not the same as KOTD. It's not the same, bro. Even though it may be the same fans, we look for different things from URL. Then we look for it for all the other leagues. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. That is just a fact. It's not the same fans. Yeah. I mean, it's the same fans. There's more of the same fans, right? But it's not the same. Not the same mentality. It's not the same. It's not what we look for. You know what I'm saying? So please, Myverse, go in there and do your thug thizzle, talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Get your bars off. We know you is bar heavy. We know you is super heavy. What's that shit called? Word associated. You know what I'm saying? Entendre based, metaphoric based. You know what I'm saying? But what's the procedure when a gun is in your motherfucking face? Crazy. Huh? She gonna have one of those? Hey yo, this hustle gonna have a pistol in your face, proverbial. You know what I'm saying? Proverbial pistol in your face. You know what I'm saying? And it's all up to you on creating a procedure for that. You feel me? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig? Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all. Gang.
My ace is polar, I can't control it. Hella bright motor, still driving slowly. Yeah, Ratatouille done ran into a cobra. Yeah, my nigga smoking really smoke some. Rio, the great Bambino, money like a phone number.